Hello everyone. My name's Alcuba5326, alt for short, running Brayden, and today's video we'll be playing Minecraft Project, not Project Infinity, I keep getting that mistaken. All the mods tend to the skies. Now, there has been a few changes. I don't know if I did this on recording, or if this has already been recorded or not. I don't think so, actually. Let me review my last recording, just in case. Okay, no, I did not. I'm looking at part 15. Part 15 at the moment, when recording this, is not live. I also recorded that a little bit ago, or a while ago, but... Okay, so I have the wireless charging terminal, a few of the upgrades, but it's in there, and I have a cable connected all the way down in the poles and everything. And then we should line it up with this, because I did this with the, this gone and didn't realize it because I was looking on the outside, not the inside. But yeah, we also have a few of these Flex ME cables connected to this, aka this system, this one, and this. I only have the stuff for additional storage right now. Which just reminds me, I also have a matter condenser and everything, so it's condensing some of those into the singularities. And we have a infinite water source doing that. I have tried to record this about 5 different times, so I'm hoping this one actually works. But one time the game crashed, and then it would not open up anymore. So we got, so yeah. Today I think we're mainly just gonna be building a house. I just did this today, getting the, predictions and this stuff so I can get some wool. Which I put into here because we're gonna need that for some curtains and some like couches and stuff. Like say this one. Where we can also angle them as well. So yeah, we might do that, guys. So I'm also planning on possibly making a vault. Now, I will be doing that off camera. We'll be making the vault, yes, but then security and all that off camera. Like, I might actually make the big giant vault, like, here or something, where I put, like, armor or, like, security craft things. Sadly, I couldn't find a computer or a monitor or something like that in here where we can get basically, or a laptop. I couldn't find any of that to make it actually look like a workbench or anything, so I might have to do something like this. But yeah, I'm still debating on what I want the house to be made out of. We have a crap ton of oak logs with different looks and everything. So we can easily try some other stuff, but... I don't know, we have a ton of oak, but I want to know if there's any other type of tree that we could possibly use. Like, we have dark oak, birch, acacia, things like that. But I don't know. It's either that or maybe some bricks or something like that. I don't want to make it like out of this. I actually want to make it look, and I don't want it to be like similar to this. Something maybe a mixture of that with this, uh, or like some of these blocks maybe. I don't know. Haven't fully decided yet, but I do know what I want for the kitchen lights. Oh yeah, I also tried doing the compact machines here. And this is like the biggest one, and this is like the giant one. I go into it, and this is it. I go into this one, which should have been like the upgraded version, like the max, and it goes here. So they don't really work as I originally thought. And that kind of presumes part of a problem. Yeah. Right. Yeah, the house will probably be over here somewhere. Um, I will be adding one of those so we didn't have a spawn, but I want it to look nice. Maybe a few stories, build it. I don't know. I want it to be furniture, but actually, now that I think about it, TV. Nope. Teleportation. Seriously. Maybe there's something in the security mod pack I'm not looking besides the cameras. Like I want something placeable that actually looks like a computer or something. Yeah, by the looks of it, we just have reinforced blocks. There's nothing actually like a computer monitor. I don't know. I might actually see if there's a mod pack out there that is compatible with this mod pack that brings that up. Because I think having a laptop like a gaming chair or something like that set up. Uh, chair. Chainsaw. Hanger door. What is... Okay, steel, a motor, more steel, nickel, magnet, steel. Okay, hold on. Okay, can I still make steel, like normal steel ingots? Coal and iron. Okay, yep, that's great. Oh, right, it's over here. Duh duh duh. And I need something to burn it in, which... Great, I have this, and I have that, so... Yeah, not all that's gonna fit. Which, once I try getting the 64 million version, I'll put that in here and probably have a bunch of other ones. What I'm thinking of is items, fluids, chemicals, or something like that. And I don't know what I want to do with these, but maybe extra in case something happens, but yeah, one of the things actually probably gonna go back to watching is the My Street series from AFMAL, because I'm still waiting for the episode 3 for My Street Dark something. Hold on, I was just looking at it earlier today. What was it called? Oh, After Dark. After Dark. I'm waiting for episode 3, but so far I have a bunch of questions. If that is the actual AFMAL series, I think it is, but I don't know. Give me a second, guys. Just so I could fact check the stuff. Okay, One Last Time and Faded Memories were the two seasons that were announced or so. This, After Dark, I don't know if it's actually part of the My Street series, but it has some of the My Street characters in it. But if it is part of the My Street, I do have plenty of questions. Like, at the end of season 6, I believe it was, when Angels Fall. For those of you who haven't seen it, please go see it. If you haven't, please stop the video because there's a spoilers coming in. Because Well, actually, this thing has been out for a very long time, so you haven't gotten to the last season, pause it or skip, or go watch it first and then go watch my video. But it's the Aphmau My Street, When Angels Fall, Season 6, I believe. So, but yeah, with that being said, this was your last warning. With the Minecraft My Street Season 6, at the end, if I'm not mistaken, because I haven't fully got, because it's been a little bit, my mind's still a little bit hazy about it, but if I'm not mistaken, Aaron lost his, like, memories or something, and doesn't fully remember Aphmau, but remembers her gamer ID at that moment in time. I think Aaron's was FC, but yeah, something happened. Aaron was badly hurt, memories lost, or something like that. And with that being said, came in, then they left the island or so after a big giant battle happened, that almost killed them all. But, and possibly the world or something like that. Because Aaron was known as an Ultima Werewolf, which is where, my part kicks in, and that's, I'm basing, but basically, how I'm a werewolf, PNG tuber. That is basically where where I'm basing this off of. So, that's basically my little heritage and stuff like that, where I'm like part of one of the firstborn, but it's completely away from the My Street series. That way I don't ruin any of the reputation or anything like that, but I want to take inspiration from them. There's not much known from what they, besides what they say, do, and they presume it as. But, yeah, so I'm just going along with it and making up some stuff as I go, because that's basically storytelling, but nothing accurate to them. Now, with that being said, back to what we were talking about with the Aphmau series. Aaron, or Aphmau, was basically turned into a werewolf, if I'm not mistaken. Thus, when she had the ears and tail. Now, if this the My Street After Dark series on the Minecraft Diaries channel, if that is part of the My Street series, I have multiple questions, as in where's Aphmau's ears and tail? What happened with some of that? Are they a-okay? I'm talking about the characters. Not the actual people who voice them. Because that's the Aphmau crew. Based off from the videos I've seen, they've slowly gotten back together from the people who did the My Street series back then, including the Minecraft Diaries, which is good because which I find interesting and really do like. Now, one of the comments I do remember them saying, was that it's going to be animated completely. So I don't think this is fully My Street, like, fully My Street. Maybe it's another part in between something, or it's just a side off because they missed the My Street series, something like that. But yeah, I do have questions on where is this going? Because look, the videos aren't fully lining up. It's just lining up with like whatever day-to-day thing by the looks of it. For a roleplay, but I don't know. Is there something else going on that I'm not seeing at the moment? And I've watched like the first video, which is like the first video, spoilers. Again, like I said, spoiler alert for a bunch of stuff. If you haven't seen it. The first episode of the My Street After Dark was like a D&D campaign like area. The second one was all about getting a doll. But the third one should be coming out roughly around this week or end of week, hopefully, maybe even longer. I don't know about that, but yeah, I'm actually kind of waiting for that because I love the My Street series. Like I'm already started it. I'm already back. I'm already in season 2. So, but like one of the things I love about the Aftermath series is the facial expression because it's all Minecraft roleplay. Like straight up, like I want to know what mod pack or how they do that, and if I can learn how to do that. 'Cause I think that would be great. Because who knows? Maybe I'll do a roleplay, uh, sometime just because of the inspiration. But I don't know. I don't know. That depends on where my channel goes or whatever this is. Maybe if I learn about myself more. Maybe I should take one in Aaron's book or something like that. I don't know. Yeah. So with that being said, I'm really excited for the My Street series to kick back up. I have been waiting years for that. And the first episode was like 9 months ago or something. 3 weeks ago was the second episode. Um, and then hopefully that's this week or something because it was posted 5 days ago. Was the trailer or the teaser trailer for the third episode of After Dark. Now, I don't know if it's confirmed whether or not what season it is. So if the what we thought was gonna be season 2, which was gonna become season 7. What we thought was gonna be season 7, then turned to like season 7, season 8. But is it gonna get changed to season 8 and season 9 with this After Dark area? But I don't know. I don't know. What's with the After Dark lore? I'm hoping later down the line, maybe something happens. Maybe some animation, stuff like that. I love the CGI stuff. Don't get me wrong. CGI is pretty cool. But, yeah. I think that basically is all I really did want to talk about regarding all that stuff. Maybe I'll think about some of it later down the line that I want to talk about. But I don't know. What is your guys' take on that series? I believe this is episode 16 of this little series we have on for all the mods 10. But yeah, this mod pack isn't all about like full on getting everything, beating the whole game, and like it was with Project Infinity and getting to whatever the hardest thing to get is to, which is probably this or something like that, or the most overpowered equipment, and then just end the series. No, this one's kind of like, hey, I want to do this. I'm gonna explore a few mod packs, um, try something new and different rather than the Project Infinity and the Stone Block, which Shark apparently is having problems with. He keeps I believe he even said it on recording that he has to teleport around the area. I don't have the capability just quite yet for that one. I haven't been on it in a while, but looks to me when he last showed me, he hasn't really changed the base as much besides adding 2 of the industrialization or industrial, what was it? No, not these. Um Forgot what it is called. I believe it's in here somewhere. Actually, no, hold on. Immersive engineering. He did like 2 machines on the immersive engineering thing, but he does not know how to operate them, how they work, or what they're used for. Just that they were in the quest book, for him. So yeah. With that being said, it's one of the reasons why I haven't joined back on because even he crashes when he goes to that area. He's even removed all the super glue off the stuff, like that whole area. And honestly, I already told him that there might be a chance where we just have to redo the whole series from start. Which, that being said, if I die, um, like say if I die and go back to my spawn in there, we could get a fresh new start in a new area from where I am. So we'd have to mine and do everything else like that, but we can strip the base completely clean and start a new new chapter and everything over there. So we could do that. Like chickens and all other stuff. That way we can bring it back and forth. So like he would get the stuff, teleport to me where my area is. We could start up, like say, our base, everything is everywhere in Stone Block. But since our stuff's everywhere, it can also be made to what is it called? He can go over there and die with the gravestone. Let the gravestone keep all of his stuff there or so. Go back to his base, grab as much as he can, then or put them all in chests while I'm over there. Die, go back, or do slash back, and hopefully all that stuff. Well, yeah, there's also I'm gonna use this as the floor because it actually lights up the little area, and it kind of looks nice. So that's what I'm gonna use for my kitchen area. Just want to show you guys that. But yeah, I also did go after a lot of sheep just to get this self-aware. But yeah, this series, like I said, this thing is mainly just to talk, see where it goes, things like that. I don't really know if it's gonna go anywhere too much. I also got some stuff I also have to do, or not, and uh, do some things, but yeah. So over here is gonna be like the house. I'll probably make it actually 2 here. Like this wide compared to our house, and then down more. We have this there, so yeah. Hold on, I need to look at something real quick. Okay, well, okay, yeah. But how much have I actually been talking about all this? Oh wow, for almost 30 minutes. I honestly thought it would have been a little bit longer. Well, a part of me is thinking maybe I mix some spruce in it, and with the oak. How do I want it to do that? Uh, brick. Oh yeah, so there's the brick like this. What is amethyst? Ooh, yeah, we could also make it out of amethyst. We're not making it out of dirt. I don't know if we want to make any kind of marble or things like that. I don't know. Just give us enough time. We could basically use any block we want, or at least work towards it. No, no. Despite having these bricks, I kind of want something nice in the house. But I think wood is basically what we're gonna have to maybe go with. Because I could also go with carpet or something like that if I need to. Yeah, we might just have to do oak because it's how much we have. So that we have some charcoal. Somewhere. But, yeah. Hmm. And yeah, if we want the library to look good, we'd also probably need some kind of flooring. Which, note, if we feel like we know what we want for the floor. God, why does my eyes itch? There are the floorboards, which I can just say stick there if I wanted to as well. Where they barely look noticeable, as well. To switch out how do I want this floor to look and this floor and stuff like that before we finalize anything. But we can make it out of the oak, and if anything goes to the void, that's fine because we have a ton of it. But yeah. Um, and we have plenty of cobblestone as well. It's like corner work. Oh, well, it's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Spot on 2. And like say for this, I might have something like on the corner. As in, hold on, let me. All right, this is not hurt. This I don't fall through this. Um. Oh wait, no, not that. Like this. Like once I put a pillar here or something, which I would probably have it curve in for the first block, but something like that. That way it isn't in line with this, and it's barely seen, but don't know. Still work in progress. I'm getting something flashed on my screen over here. Um, but yeah. Hold on, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I forgot I was not recording. I literally was talking for about an hour straight. And I'm already hungry, so there was that. I haven't really done anything. Was just walking around talking like I was with earlier. But 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I prefer it even because I want to have doors like this. Now, depending on what I make, I might have doors like this or something. I want double doors. Actually, this is more like a closet door, really. Copper, I don't think I'll use copper for anything. Now, this stuff, I don't know. Oh, I need the block reinforcer. Oh, yeah, I don't know if I was recording at the moment or at the time. I got a bunch of tasers. So there's that. I want to see obsidian. Wow. Oh, I can't reinforce that again. Lasers. Security craft. Oh, that's it? Okay. Hold on. Let's make some lasers and figure this stuff out. Oh, lens. I'm sorry, what now? Oh. Oh, thank God I get those back. Oh, wait, can I actually... Okay, they're not connected. Up. Let's go with up. Smart module. Oh, paper. Iron that. Okay, hold on. Paper. Iron. How do I modify one of them? Sentry remote access. Mine remote access. We're not doing mines. Username logger. Inventory scanner. Laser block. Retinal scanner. Oh, security craft manual. Yeah, let's create one of those. Should help us a lot. Uh, Iron bar. Leather. Wait, now that I think about it, is... Nope, security craft's in here. I don't really know why security craft's even in here, but hey. Works out for me. Security craft block, it will show the owners inserting modules. Admin tool. Oh. Alarm. Allow list. Module usually removes players. Vicinity. Block pocket manager. Owner and players on the allow list can enter. Opening this UI. You see a section of sizes. Briefcase, cage traps, camera monitors, Claymore's code breaker can crack any keycode reader. 5 uses with a 1. Display cases. Passcode just like a keypad, another similar. Electric iron fence. Floor trap. Keycard locks, a miniature keycard. Used by putting 2 of them within 5 blocks of each other. When the blocks are placed correctly, a laser should form between them. Emitting a redstone signal. Adding a disguise mode of the block will cause the texture model of to change the texture. Turn off the laser or specific side of the block. Color to the lens crafted together with any dye. Scan the truth. So much redstone lamp when a player is within a certain range. Okay. So let's make another one of those. Okay, cool. I was just being stupid. Okay. I guess it's just a harming module or something like that. Adding a harming module. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe some obsidian or maybe even some iron. I don't know. I don't know what I want the vault to look like, but I don't know. I just want something, even if it doesn't have anything in it. I just want it to have something. maybe with the security craft mod. 'Cause I've never actually played with the security craft mod. I've never have. I've seen it in multiple videos, but never have. So yeah. Okay, honestly, I think I'm either gonna pause and go get something to eat or something because man, am I hungry. Give me a second, guys. Okay, guys, we are back. I did make this little guy. Sentry remote. I thought it would be shooting me, but who knows? Uh, for shark. Oh, it did snow. Um, let's put that up in there. I think that's basically it. We'll end that for right now. I honestly thought I could put it somewhere else, but okay, that's fine. Oh, wait. Ah, if only I could set it down as well. Wait, I want a keypad. And I want some other stuff for that, but like reinforced lectern. Why does that exist? Actually, can I break this? I can. I don't want to put it in there just yet, because that means it'd be less for me to clean up later. She's a she-wolf. Sorry, I'm not even kidding with you guys when I say I was listening to one song today for the past more than 7 hours. I'm not even kidding with y'all. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I needed torches. Faster than 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, because I want it cubed, but at the same time, I'm probably gonna expand it a little bit as well. But yeah, the Numi, Bow, and Cinder song, She-Wolf is what I was listening to almost the whole day today. God, and these just made it so much better. Actually, I might be able to just put it on top of here. Something as well. I could do that as well. But yeah, first things first, we might as well plan out the rooms. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I need to know where the front door is going to go. 2, 2. So right there. So this is going to be what the door is. This, I want the door to go in 1. There's a shield. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh. No, because I think I might want to replace this with spruce. This is just the frame for right now, how it's supposed to look. Hmm. 6. So I'd have... Okay, so... This might actually be the kitchen area. Dining room. Downstairs can be like a library, which is going to be down in link with the bottom of there. For easier access, so say... Whether I learn fly, or... Yeah, so I'm gonna go... I'm probably gonna make a story down there or something like that, but... Ooh, I could make a big giant aquarium, too. I could do that. Hmm. 2, 3. So say if the TV or so goes there, I want 2 blocks space from it or so. That. That. Okay. TV. Coffee table. Also gonna want a coffee table there. And I'm probably gonna want one there. So which means... No, 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 it's not gonna go there. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, no, it'll go there. So that way we can walk around this. This would be like the living room. These represent the chairs. So let's get the kitchen going. So oven. So hold on. So basically like corner counter, stove. We never want a sink by a stove. So the sinks. Counter. More counter. Sink. Sink? Maybe? Hold on. I got. This looks more like a. Yeah, I guess that kind of does look like a dishwasher like sink. We might actually make it out of this. I don't know if these things actually work or not. Kitchen. Kitchen connectors. Oh, count a jar. Okay. Hold on. Rice rack, fruit basket, cutting board, tool rack, which we're gonna need. We're gonna need those. Cooking table with the ovens. We're gonna want some of these as well. Cabinets. Okay. We will probably figure this out at some point, but hmm. Okay, these two would be the oven slash stove. Yeah, this should be enough space to have some stuff on the rack. But what I do want is also like a pantry. So like that's why I have this block here where the walls would be like that thick. Oh, I need more cobblestone. Just trying to get the frame, guys. Wait, am I recording just to make sure? Okay, yeah, I'm recording. I always gotta make sure because I got a bad habit of not recording, so. No. Ah, man, I honestly, let me just heal. Okay. So I was looking at I got like I got the I got the GeForce movie on right now. Okay. So say sink, stove slash oven. I'd say, I mean, technically speaking, this would be a wall. Yeah, so like, yeah, this will be door. Now I'm kind of wondering, anyone on? No, okay. Nobody's on quite yet. Ooh, Cha-Cha's watching Beat Saber. Okay. I haven't played Beat Saber in a while, and I think about it. Actually, I haven't really played much VR games in a while. Hmm. Yeah, like I usually go for like 3 block walkways. But I guess this would do because that way we have a pantry. And what I could do also for this wise, like say pantry, but oh wait, hold on. Rack. Is there like an actual tool racks? That also works. Kind of sort of looking for more or less around like storage racks, but eh. Hmm. Not sure. Well, actually, the couch is here. I don't really want like an edge or so. So, hmm. Actually, I could just shrink. I could shrink this a bit. Hmm. Let's see. That's a cooking table. Sometimes I wish you can get a closer look at them. Cooking for blockheads. A book. Seriously, spread them out. That sounded wrong. Do not take that out of context. Didn't really mean to do that. And then cook. Looking for blockheads. Two crafting tables. 2 diamonds. Wait. What did that say? Seriously, that's it? Okay, and then oven. Oh, there's even a fridge. I didn't account for the fridge. Hold on. Actually, do I have a backup chest at all? Nope, so let's make a chest. We're making a chest so all the actual house items that we have for it stays in there. We're gonna probably use a chiseled bookshelf or something like that in there to keep all the books. Um, so that would be like here, the stove here, or would I have it mixed up? So yeah, something like this. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be off center just a bit. Unless, hold on. I keep this like this, but okay, look, I know how I said I wanted like a little bit of a bigger pantry, which now that I'm saying this, it's gonna be pretty smaller here. That being said, Two, two, two. Well, actually, hold on. What am I doing? Yeah, like it's gonna be like that. It says 5, so I'm gonna have like we're gonna have things like this or something like this over there. Hmm. Yeah, because like the door would be somewhere around over here, so Sean, let me go get the andesite doors. Well, there has to be a wall behind here. So actually, what am I doing, guys? Because honestly, I'm trying to make this to where there is like space here and everything. The problem is, I don't need I can easily make a basement for it. Well, all that was for nothing. Yeah, that way it's also even. Oh wait, what am I doing? This could be a stand. Oh wait, yeah, no, I left the cobblestone. Yeah, and like with this, like this, that also gives me a chance to have, like little armor or a little stand here, put keys or something like that. Like, hold on, is there, um, hold on. Let me go make a bowl. No, you can't place it. Dang it. Hold on. There's those. Not really looking for any kind of pressure plate. That'll work. Nope. Okay. These balls go in there. These will probably get changed up a bit, but that way we have something else. Oh, dinner plate. Oh, hold on. Bibelo, that's where we want. This is the mod pack. Oak tables. Oh yeah, these are the sword pedestals. Where we could place some of our weaponry. Yup, this is the mod pack we want to look for, guys. Grandfather clocks. Spruce seats. Or seats. Like, look at all the options. And hold on, is that? Yeah, backs, different versions of seats, lamps as well, typewriters, which is more details, which is what we wanted. And then the whole armor stands. Crafter. I'm guessing that's an auto crafter at the same time. Yeah. So we want something like this. This is what we're looking. So this is the mod pack we're looking for, guys. Potion shelf. Label. Sign. Fancy clock. Tool rack. Cookie jar. Tape measure. Tape reel. Lock and key. Yeah, that's the mod pack we want to look for. So let me do that. That way I can remember the mod pack. Macaw, that's another mod pack. Garage doors, which I don't think we need, but we're probably gonna make a garage or something like that. Yeah, see, chairs like this we might actually use for something like this. Counter. See, sinks. Tiki torches. See, ceiling fans as well. We're gonna full on deck our house, guys. Yeah, and even paths. And how we're gonna want the roofs, which we might use the roof something. We might do the roof something like this, and then underneath it we'll use the frames mod pack and the gutters. I don't know about the frames. I don't know. But yeah. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we are back. So, cost furniture, Billowcraft. Okay. Bed sheet. Oop. Cupboard. Which is probably something what we're looking for as well. So there are so many possibilities. Stackable books. Oh, well, I can already do that. Hammer. That's pretty simple and easy. Oh yeah, a bunch of the trophies. We could also have those. Planters. Fence. Checker block. Some flags. The candle holders. Ooh, this is another mod pack, so I think some of these actually broke because of uh when I added some of the mods in here. But yeah, okay, so we have a bunch of building mods we also can do, but we still need the rough shape, potions. We're probably gonna put, yeah, we'll probably make a basement where storage is and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, so this will be the kitchen. Ooh, right. Um, I need good flooring because if I'm gonna make it underneath, either I'm gonna actually I could do it 2 layers. Yeah, I can do a 2 layer root underneath. Right, that's also perfect because then I can also either bring a cable in from there to here or have some kind of wireless point, which also means I can do something like this. And this is like where we can have a stand. Yeah, it's gonna look nice. It's gonna look nice. Or at least try to. I'm gonna need some frame blocks. Okay, this was just a little bit yellow. Okay. Checkered. Dark spots will be that. So that way this indicates the kitchen. And if anything shows up underneath this, we can easily add some more of these, but we're gonna need a lot of those. So chest, the briefcase we'll put over here. Alright, I don't think we need security craft right now, so we'll just put that up there. Yeah, no, I like that floor. Yeah, no, I really do like that floor. That floor fits a lot better. And it's lit up as well, so that's perfect. This floor for this area, I want like carpet, but I need something to go underneath it. So I'll probably just have some wood. There we go. So yeah, this will definitely get changed up a bit. So this is to indicate a table, which I might put a light underneath as well. Or that, like, hold on, let's... And I mean, yeah, like, I could either put a torch here. Yeah, it's supposed to be to where you could have like a little nightstand here, so, um, yeah. Wait, hold on. Is there some kind of curve or... I mean, there is this. There is that. Oh, wait. Was there possibly a chance I still had some? Oh, I have some of these. And these, which... I mean... I don't know. Maybe I'll just stick with the square tables. Yeah, we're gonna have like something like a... I want to say TV, but we don't have a TV. Um... Before screens can work, they need to get power from the controller. Even a screen that has only one module that requires no power will need to have a controller. One controller can power many screens as long as they are in range. That's not too bad. Text. Power usage. Yeah, I could probably do something like that. Fluid screen. Remotely. So, if that's the case, glass. Hmm. Actually, you know what? I think that's all I'm gonna do for today's episode. I think, because I want to do this off camera. That way, I'm not boring you with all the building. I will probably get to y'all when I get to a point of how I want to settle it down. We only got the living room and kitchen, but we also need the bedroom. This is gonna be around the since this is gonna be the kitchen. This is gonna be the dining room. That might be an area where we go downstairs. Maybe bedroom over there, or a library over here. Main area, maybe a giant fish tank, or some kind of tank or something. I don't know. Maybe just a decorative stand. But then we would go downstairs or have it go upstairs. I don't know. I'll figure it out and what door to use because that's great and all for this. But that's more of a closet like door. Yeah, and I want something like this where I can step up. And although it's gonna be out here on the edges. Which, actually, hold on. Isn't there something I could do for the wall? It's about 3 pixels big. Ladders, maybe. I guess it's something similar. But also does that, which I don't want. Yeah, I could also do that. That being said, I also need to know how I need to make a fan. So actually, I'll make a fan real quick. Fan. Oak ceiling fan. Okay. Glowstone, slab, iron. Glowstone. Oh, right, slab. Just making one right now so I know where to put it. Okay, so it's 1 block wide. Right, that's another problem that we have to face later on. Pedestal. Ain't no way it's just barely hitting that. Wow, okay. So if that's the case, hold on. Yeah, I could just do something like that on the roof. This looks like some kind of the floor is lava game, except if you get hit on the ground, you just die to you die to the fans. But yeah, okay. And since that's like that, 1, 2, 3, 4. So say if I'm walking, I don't know, is that too low? Should I go a little bit higher? Actually, that might be good. Okay, something like that. Hold on, guys. Okay, yeah, no, from my height, um, that wouldn't be good. It's my height for my height, it's around something between this. Maybe half a block up, but not as far as that, but it's close around here. So, if I don't like how the position is, I can always change it as well if I wanted to. Ooh, I could also do a sunroof as well. Oh, you know what else I could do? Is this okay to... Oh, wow, yep. So that fits perfectly as well. So if I go higher, I could just have something similar to this. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's basically looking pretty decent. This is actually, I think I'm gonna have this as a square. Um, ooh, which, another thing. Yeah, something like that. Mm. Oh wait, Forge would have worked as well. No, that's gonna be glass, but I don't think I want to put these as glass. But yeah, so that way we enter. There's like a couch here. This would probably be a normal stand if I can somehow get get those TV set up or something similar to that. I might actually see if I can't find a TV mod pack or something. Actually, bring that in, maybe with some computers or something like that. See, when it opens, see, to that to me, that's it. That's a bit okay. Now I might change that and all, but yeah. Uh, yeah, it's getting close to where I would usually end this. So yeah, I think we're doing pretty. I love how we spent almost 2 hours just trying to get into the design of the house and all this other stuff set up. We haven't even figured out what the walls are fully going to be. Just whatever the frame is that I can figure out. Yeah, and then I'm going to have to make the walkway, which I don't know. I still gotta figure things out. I think the create mod has the only doors in this whole entire mod pack with that, but yeah. I don't know if I want it out of glass this time. That's why I'm going with possibly andesite casings. Maybe even brass would work. But I guess this kind of measures with this. If I am going with spruce, if I'm going with spruce, the outline of this is going to get changed up. This might actually be like block of wood here before I do some glass or windows. I do also want to use curtains, so I'd have to use the full blocks, not any kind of panes. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it right here. That looks so weird. But okay. Yeah, guys, if you guys really did enjoy this video, please like, subscribe, notification bell, get notified by any of my uploads. It is very much appreciated. And yeah, comment anything really. I'm open to any discussions, and I will with that being said, I'll see you on another video. Bye.